Welcome to the fascinating story of the Vijayanagara Empire, a beacon of culture, architecture and power in medieval India. Here, amidst the rugged landscape of southern India, a mighty empire arose, leaving behind a legacy etched in stone and story. Let's journey back in time to explore the dynasties, battles, administration and legacy of this once great empire. We will delve into the heart of this empire, uncovering the stories behind its rise and fall.
The Vijayanagara Empire, like many great powers, was shaped by the hands of many rulers. 4 dynasties, each with their own ambitions and legacies, steered the course of this empire. The Sangama dynasty, our first protagonists, laid the very foundation upon which Vijayanagara would rise. Brothers Harihara I and Bukka I, the architects of this dynasty, took the reins of fate into their hands in the year 1336. Their reign marked the beginning of a new era, an era of prosperity, expansion, and cultural efflorescence. The Saluva dynasty, under the ambitious Saluva Narasimha, took center stage in 1485. Their rule, though relatively short-lived, was not without its significance, paving the way for the empire's golden age. And then came the Tuluva dynasty, a name synonymous with Vijayanagara's zenith. Under their rule, and in particular during the reign of the illustrious Krishna Deva Raya, the empire reached the pinnacle of its glory. The Aravidu dynasty, the final act in our Vijayanagara saga, emerged in 1565, bearing the weight of a legacy.
The Vijayanagara Empire, a rising power in the south, found itself in a constant tug-of-war with the Bahmani Kingdom to the north. The prize? Control over the fertile Raichur Doab, a region coveted for its strategic and economic significance. This contest for dominance played out across numerous battlefields, each clash leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of power. One battle, etched in the annals of history, stands out for its sheer scale and consequence: the Battle of Raichur in 1520. It was here that Krishna Deva Raya, the illustrious ruler of Vijayanagara, unleashed his military prowess, delivering a crushing blow to the Bahmani Sultanate. His victory resonated far and wide, solidifying Vijayanagara's dominance and cementing Krishna Deva Raya's reputation as a formidable warrior king. The year 1565 marked a turning point, the Battle of Talakota, a devastating defeat for Vijayanagara, marking its decline. The Vijayanagara Empire, a realm of vast proportions, demanded a system of governance as intricate as it was effective. To maintain order and ensure the smooth functioning of this sprawling empire, a sophisticated administrative structure was put in place. At the heart of this system lay a hierarchical division of the empire into provinces known as mandalams. Each mandalam, a kingdom in its own right, was governed by a trusted representative of the emperor. Within each mandalam, further subdivisions known as nadas, akin to districts, provided a more localized level of governance. At the very foundation of this administrative pyramid lay the gram, the village, the lifeblood of the empire.
Chapter 4. An architectural tapestry, the splendors of Vijayanagara. The Vijayanagara Empire, a crucible of culture, found its most enduring expression in the majesty of its architecture. Across the empire, from bustling cities to tranquil temple towns, master craftsmen and visionary architects breathed life into stone. The Vijayanagara style, though rooted in the architectural traditions of South India, fearlessly embraced influences from far and wide. At the heart of this architectural wonderland lay the empire's capital, Vijayanagara, a city that pulsated with life and creativity. The Virupaksha temple, dedicated to the guardian deity of Vijayanagara, stands as a testament to the empire's devotion and architectural grandeur. Its towering gopuram, intricately carved with scenes from Hindu mythology, beckons pilgrims and travelers alike. The Vitala temple complex, a masterpiece of design, transports visitors to a bygone era. Its iconic stone chariot and musical pillars are a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of Vijayanagara's craftsmen. Within the royal enclosure lies the Lotus Mahal, showcasing the empire's embrace of diverse architectural influences.
Chapter 5. The Capital's Tale. Vijayanagara's Rise and Fall. The city of Vijayanagara, the vibrant heart of the empire, pulsated with a life force all its own. Strategically situated on the banks of the Tungabhadra River, this metropolis of stone and splendor served as the empire's political, economic, and cultural nerve center. Within its fortified walls, a tapestry of life unfolded, a testament to the empire's prosperity and cosmopolitan nature. Merchants from distant lands, their caravans laden with exotic goods, traversed bustling marketplaces. Temples, their towering gopurams piercing the sky, served as beacons of faith, drawing pilgrims from far and wide. Scholars and artists, drawn to the city's intellectual and creative energy, congregated in royal courts and vibrant public spaces. The year 1565, etched in the city's memory as a year of both triumph and tragedy, marked a turning point in its fate. The Battle of Talikota cast a long shadow over Vijayanagara, leaving the city in ruins. Yet, even in ruins, Vijayanagara's legacy continued to captivate the imagination, drawing travelers, scholars, and dreamers to its haunted ruins. Chapter 6: Tenali Raman, Legend or Reality? In the annals of Vijayanagara history, few figures loom as large as Tenali Raman, the legendary court jester of Krishna Deva Raya. His name, synonymous with wit, wisdom, and a knack for outsmarting even the most cunning of adversaries, has been passed down through generations. While concrete historical evidence to definitively prove or disprove Tenali Raman's existence remains elusive, his presence looms large in the oral traditions and literary works of the Vijayanagara era. Whether a real individual or a composite of several witty courtiers, Tenali Raman's legacy endures, a testament to the power of storytelling and the human fascination with quick wit and clever wordplay.
Chapter 7: The Fall of Giants, the Battle of Talikota. The year 1565 cast a long shadow over the Vijayanagara Empire, a year that would forever alter the course of its destiny. The Battle of Talikota, a clash of titans, pitted the Vijayanagara Empire against a formidable alliance of Deccan sultanates. Tensions had been simmering for decades, fueled by territorial disputes, religious differences, and the ever-present struggle for power. The Deccan sultanates, recognizing the strategic advantage of a united front, set aside their own rivalries, forging an alliance that would prove to be a turning point in the history of the region. Despite a valiant defense, the Vijayanagara army, weakened by internal divisions and perhaps a touch of overconfidence, began to falter. The tide of battle turned, and what began as a clash of equals descended into a rout, marking the decline of the Vijayanagara Empire.
The court of Krishna Deva Raya, widely regarded as the golden age of the Vijayanagara Empire, was not only a seat of power but also a vibrant hub of intellectual and artistic pursuits. It was here that the emperor, a patron of the arts and a scholar in his own right, assembled a coterie of brilliant poets, scholars, and artists. Among these luminaries, a group of 8 poets, collectively known as the Ashta-Diggajas, or the 8 Elephants, occupied a place of honor. Alasani Pedana, considered the foremost of the Ashta-Diggajas, earned the title of Andhra Kavita Pitamaha, or the grandfather of Telugu poetry. And then there was Tenali Raman, the court jester whose wit and wisdom have transcended time. What was Iyengar system? The Iyengar system revolved around village-level governance, where hereditary officials known as Iyengars were responsible for various administrative duties. Each village had approximately 12 Iyengars, who played essential roles in managing the village's affairs, including taxation, law enforcement, revenue collection, and agriculture. These roles included Patel was a village headman, Talari was a watchman, Karanam referred to accountant, Bandari were treasurer, other officials responsible for irrigation, temple maintenance, etc.
The Vijayanagara Empire, a jewel in the crown of medieval India, did not remain hidden from the curious gaze of the outside world. Intrepid travelers, lured by tales of its opulence and grandeur, journeyed from distant lands. These travelers, hailing from diverse corners of the globe, left behind accounts of their experiences, their writings offering invaluable glimpses into the life and times of the Vijayanagara Empire. Domingo Paes, a Portuguese traveler who visited Vijayanagara in the early 16th century, marveled at the city's splendor. Another Portuguese traveler, Fernão Nunes, who visited Vijayanagara a few decades after Pius, echoed these sentiments. From the Italian traveler Niccolò de Conti, who visited Vijayanagara in the early 15th century, we gain insights into the empire's religious landscape, its trade connections with the wider world, and the social customs of its people.
While the Vijayanagara Empire held sway in the south, another power, the Bahmani Sultanate, rose to prominence in the Deccan Plateau. Established in the mid-14th century, the Bahmani Sultanate, with its capital at Gulbarga, carved out a vast domain. This proximity, as is often the case with ambitious neighbors, led to frequent clashes, both powers vying for control of resources, trade routes, and strategic territories. However, the Bahmani Sultanate's story is not merely one of conflict and rivalry. Its rulers, patrons of art and architecture, fostered a unique cultural blend, drawing influences from Persian, Turkish, and indigenous Indian traditions. One of the most iconic structures from this era, the Gol Gumbaz in Bijapur, stands as a testament to the Bahmani's architectural prowess. Another architectural gem from this era, the Bidar Fort, with its imposing ramparts, intricate gateways and strategic location atop a plateau, speaks volumes of the Bahmani's military acumen. The Jama Masjid within the fort complex, with its elegant arches, soaring minarets and spacious courtyard, stands as a testament to the Bahmani's patronage of Islamic architecture.
Today, as we stand amidst the ruins of Hampi, the empire's former capital, we are reminded that even the mightiest of empires are not immune to the passage of time.